Seal of Evil. Going back to this, yesterday we were doing this dungeon cave thing, and the problem I have with this game right now, I was talking about talking to Galatep about this yesterday, is that the combat is really freaking slow. And usually I would like blame myself for that, you know, maybe I didn't level up enough or something. But we're also not taking a lot of damage. The combat just goes on forever. I'm using skills, I'm buffing people, it's so freaking slow. I wanted to get the assassin to see if I could fix that, but I can't replace the witch, and I kind of need the wizard for healing. So, yeah, I don't know. I did mention that I had a bunch of craftable items that I needed to get to. And I did find some time before the stream to do that, just so I, you know, didn't waste your guys' time too much. Give me a second here. This thing is annoying to capture. I think the cinematics might be... No, they're fine, okay. So what I did, you can see I have a save from not too long ago. I did clear out her inventory, and I used some stuff from here, and I did make some equipment, which I'm kind of hoping it helps. I made a better this. It requires level 8, and that's another thing, right? I could consider that maybe I am under-leveled, but I'm level like 13 with everyone, and I can barely make equipment that is level 8. And like I was saying, like, we're not dying to enemies unless it's like a difficult boss. Even recently we fought a boss bandit with like 4 health bars. I didn't even know it was a boss until I hovered on my mouse over him to see his health bars, because it's fine, it's easy, we're just taking too long. And that's making the game a little bit annoying to me. I even changed her like specialization to fire, hoping that we would be doing more damage. And this place has no music, by the way, which is a thing that Prince of Qin also did. So yeah, I'm doing all the buffs, and look at the thing's health bar as I mouse overing it. You have 3 characters and 2 minions with fully upgraded equipment, fully buffed. Start the timer, thank you, Sunfall. Yes. And look, this is 1 enemy. And you might think, well, maybe you're under-leveled. If I have 3 enemies, I can still take damage from all of them just fine. I don't know what is it with this game. It's just slow. Maybe it is going to improve later. I did expect it to improve after like 20 hours already. It's been slow since the beginning. Oh, I can't go back. Oh, interesting, I'm stuck in here. I hope I went the right way then. And it's not like I have a lot of spells, like here are her spells, she's the main damage dealer supposedly. I can switch to this, which is kind of AoE, but for a single target doesn't do that much more damage, I don't think. These are buffs, I'm using these because I'm focusing on fire now. This is like melee, I'm using not melee because it's supposedly better. This is AoE, this is kind of AoE, it's not very good overall. Am I using the right kind of weapon on her? No, I'm not. She needs fire weapons now. Which is why I was putting point into fire, now I remember. Right, because increase attack range and speed if I have fire weapons. Okay, so I did mess that up a little bit. Is that guy gonna die? Also, the buffs last very little. Like, very short-lived buffs. Stop attacking this guy. Please. So I'm gonna craft her a fire weapon. He's almost... he's gonna die. Unless I can remember how to heal myself. There you go. The more I run away, the less these people hit the damn thing. Also not building rage at all, so I can't use the rage skills. Jesus Christ, man, this is... It really wants the wizard, yes. Okay, it switched targets, good. Let me craft some fire staff for her. By the way, I was crafting items, I was looking, and her... River Map is senior as well. I think he leveled up from crafting and I didn't notice. So there's no reason to not make items with that. We're still gonna have, I'm pretty sure, according to the manual, there were 2 other schools of item creation. And I think the manual has some screenshots that show a bunch more relationships like these for buffing. So, okay. I can improve her damage a little bit by crafting a better weapon for her. So let's go for fire. And I can't equip these because they have more level than she does. And that's why I started leveling up her fire skills. I have to go back to doing that. I can't craft a fire item for her because this requires too much. This is fine. Yep. All my fire items require too much skill. So I can have 2, and if I put 1 of each here, I might get something else instead of fire. Well, I saved. So I'm gonna give it a shot and hope for the best. Earth. I can put water. I have 2 fires. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's metal. I can put metal. Buffer up. I'll try. Okay. Does this create... Because I'm thinking it's like we have 2 fires and everything else is a different element, so it should be fire, but it is fire. Okay. So now... Yeah, it's not necessarily better. It has a little bit more attack power, but I don't think that matters. But it does improve fire cantrip and fire weapons. So if I cast the fire cantrip now, it's light, lit up, increase attack range and speed. Maybe that helps a bit. Hopefully. Let's keep going. Who knows, maybe attack rate. Wasn't attack rate, attack power? Maybe attack power improves your spell casting, I don't know. Maybe it's all attacking. I think that's a little bit more damage. Not much. Well, if it does attack a bit faster. Overall, you should be improved. But that's the thing, I feel like I'm trying to draw milk from a stone or something. Just trying to squeeze a little bit more damage. Because it's so low to start with. It's not like, ooh, I'm gonna buff it, I'm gonna double it. No, it's just a little bit more. Okay. Different part. This one. Sword Tomb, that's our destination. With the boss. It's going to be a fire elemental, and we don't have any water damage anymore. Well, Yanhong might be doing water damage, actually. It is dying faster. It's not too horrible, I guess. It's annoying because Yang-Hu has a buff that increases his attack power, but he can't move after casting it. Which makes it dumb, because if the enemy moves behind him, he doesn't turn to attack. So it's like really freaking dumb. He is... They're dying here. That's not good. I want the other skill woman. Man, leave me alone! Yeah, now they're moving to that one. Whatever. Do I have this thing? I don't think I do. Yeah, well, honestly, that weapon by itself already helped. So we're gonna go around over to that entrance, I'm pretty sure. Man, stop attacking me. I'm trying to do damage here. I'm also trying to attack this thing and the other one gets in the way. Alright. Verdant Loam. Whatever Loam is. Oh, 3 of these. Yeah, they can't even stay together, so I can actually do some AoE damage. Very soft dirt. Alright, thank you for the clarification. Very soft dirt is a crafting material. Are you gonna heal the guy? Are you gonna heal the guy? You can't. That's a problem. I don't want to move him. There we go. Because he's actually holding the enemies closer together. And of course, they're splitting apart again. And this is the increased range from the fire weapon as well. She's shooting from further away than he is. Yeah, he is frightened now. That's the yellow thing on his head, so keeps moving. Making us waste our time. And probably drawing more enemies in here. Wait. That might be the way back? I have to finish exploring here. Oh, I thought these were different levels. They're not. They're mapping to other parts of the same level. Which means at least that we're not gonna get respawns. I don't think. You didn't know a leech could feel fear. Well, it depends on who it tries to leech on, I guess. Like some people, you take just a lick and you're already horrified. Can't really blame the leech. Fire dragon. It's intermediate now. And that's the AoE spell. Okay. Oops. Hello. Alright. Yeah, it is going back. The guy keeps going back and forth to attack and retreat like that. And he does a little bit of moonwalking when he runs backwards. That was cool. This is the bigot, by the way. Don't forget that. He hates people that have chins or something. Like the other girl had like half a chin and he's already, oh no, she's evil or something. We forgot about that. Yeah. She didn't. She has made a silent promise to stab him in his back during his sleep. Give me a second now. Oh, some soldiers have killed my parents. I'm gonna hate an entire people for that. They're dumb and ugly, I guess. There we go. Man, I wish we had music. This part is already slow as it is. And here come the summons very slowly. Does this spell look different at the second level? No, it's the same thing. I really wished I knew how this thing charges up. Because it used to charge up on its own before, now it's... haven't used these in ages. that means that I didn't want to get fire on him. I didn't, okay. So I'm thinking about how to specialize these characters. We want fire on her, not on him. Is the bear encased in stone moves about as fast? Moves faster than the bear, actually. The bear was waddling in 2 hours after the fight. Did it drop any good loot, guys? Of course it does, yes. I remember in the days of Diablo 2 when they had these bots to automate looting on Diablo 2. And this one time I was in a group, we killed a boss. I don't remember who it was. I think it might have been Bale, actually. We killed Bale, and Bale drops the loot, right? And it immediately disappears except for one piece. I think that guy's inventory was full. So this piece just kept bouncing on the ground constantly. No one could pick it up, not even the guy. And I think the guy tried to nervously turn the script off or drop an item or something, and he couldn't. And it just kind of lagged everyone with the thing bouncing off the ground. And at that point we just started like laughing and yeah, nice script, dude. You seem to be stuck there. Did you need any help? And he would take like a nervous step to the side and to the other. While the thing kept jumping and he couldn't do anything about it. The thing was scaredly moonwalking. That was amazing. Ice toad skin, that's a craftable item. The hell are we? It is a labyrinth, alright, but I think it's a linear labyrinth. Which is fine, of course. But you keep moving to other places and you're like, where the fuck am I? That's kind of the definition of a labyrinth. Speaking of Diablo likes, the game for the next save and raid has been selected. I say we, but you know, I'm gonna apply and hope I get picked up to be part of it, of course. I'm gonna be playing through the Diablo series, apparently. Linear Labyrinth sounds like a cool game title. I would play a game with that name. It does sound cool, yes. So I'm gonna be playing through the Diablo series, and I am already thinking about incentives and milestones, because I don't think I can do Guitar Hero controller again, not for that game. That would be too impossible. Like, you need less buttons, but controlling the cursor would be horribly horrible. So I'll have to think of something else. My guys are gone, I need to resummon. was kind of interesting to play with the Guitar Hero controller because by the time I was playing through Half-Life 2, I kind of forgot I was playing with the Guitar Hero controller. Just get used to it. Hello there, Inconsiderate Deed. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome to me trying to hit slugs that seem to be wearing plate armor or something because they take forever to kill. Can I AoE these guys, maybe? They stick together. I like how she does a little dance when casting that spell. Wasn't there a guy that beat OG Doom or something using potatoes as input buttons? I'm sure it was probably running on a literal potato or something. Like they just had the input as well. I mean, the thing is, like, for example, the guy that got Doom running on a pregnancy test. He didn't. He used the pregnancy test as a display. It's not the same. We need to have rules for that because people are skirting the definition way too much. I mean, there was a guy who was running I don't know what on an NES. And it was like fancy and interesting because basically found a way to translate generic display calls into the NES graphical chip. But he was still doing the processing and the rendering off-site and just updating the tiles. So that's not the same as running whatever it was that he ran on the NES. Sucker Pinch, really cool technical achievement. It was really cool. Like, the problem was not with what he did. Actually, the problem was the way people reported it. He ran such and such on the NES. No, he managed to send the tiles for the NES to render on real time, which is amazing, but not what you're claiming he did. Oh, I get it. This is the bottom side. We were on the... I see. So this will probably go into the sword tomb right here on the map. Right, I think I know. There are... I was gonna say there are 3 guys hitting on the wizard. And not in a good way. Camera, what are you doing, camera? Not running purely on the NES, like the... Yeah, pretty much. Like this other guy built like a mapper that does run on the NES. That like adds I think he added an ARM processor to an NES cartridge, allowing you to do faster sprite shifting and stuff like that, which was also really interesting, but you know, it's kind of skirting what original NES hardware means. Although in the case of the NES, the cartridges did expand the hardware as kind of like a requirement. Even the most basic stuff that people think about, like bank switching or scanline interrupts, were circuitry on the cartridge, not on the console. Which feels like such a lazy way to do it because that means you're basically making the console cheaper so you can sell it more easily, but then the cartridges are going to be more expensive, which in turn affected the devs because Nintendo would just charge for the cartridge production. Yeah, it worked really well for them. Man, and to think this is going faster than it was, it's still pretty slow. And I'm not avoiding the combat because if it's going this slow right now, imagine if we start skipping levels. Yeah, we level up so freaking slowly. Probably because we take forever to kill things anyway. Can you please? Oh great, I pulled another one. Oh, she has? No, she hasn't. Even if I get a full bar of rage, I'm gonna save it for the boss. It should be right over there. Some very late era but genuinely licensed SNES Shogi games have entire ARM processor inside of them to run AI code because of course actual SNES could barely do the computations for Shogi. Interesting. Like everyone is familiar with the enhancement chips of the SNES, but I wasn't aware of literal ARM chips in there. But you know, it's kind of time appropriate, like putting an ARM chip on an NES game is a little bit too much. Sit still while I wail on you, yes. That would be helpful, yes. I like how we've been playing the game for 20 hours and the whole thing with the statue coming to life in the intro video hasn't meant anything yet. Oh, there's gonna be a guy with taking a torch to a statue's crotch. And then the statue gets pissed because who wouldn't? And then let's never mention that again. You can barely do the computations for a shogi. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! It's those demons from the cinematic. The guardian spirit. Yeah, I was expecting a fire elemental. It is this guy. How many health bars is that? I think that's 4. Oh, he just did half the guy's health and damage. It's a 2-headed guts monster. It's very good. Can you attack someone else, please? Like, pretty please. I want to. This fight's gonna take forever. It keeps up like this. Okay, does she have it? No, no one can do the thing with the rage bar. Yes, please attack the wizard. Oh, did you know that's what I wanted to do? Okay, heal the tank, please. There you go. Okay, that's 1 health bar down. Oh, he did a little charge. I mean, as little as a guy this size can do a charge, I guess. Oh, I think he just broke the thing. Can you please heal him? Ooh, that was close. I was busy summoning. I can't run away from this, by the way. And this guy can't heal for now. So I'm gonna have to dance a little bit. Until he heals me. Okay, there we go. And he's almost dead again. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, gotta dance around the enemies. Okay, there we go. Shit, move, woman! Oh, good. They're both almost dead. Two health bars to go, I think. I know his HP is low. Can you please heal him? There we go. Thank you for healing him. Thank you for your service. And I can't summon the thing back because I need to save the mana for healing from now on. Yeah, 2 more health bars. Yeah, it's not difficult to avoid damage most of the time, but it still makes the fight take forever. And the giant kept going, wasn't he there? Oh wait, he's over there now. There goes a giant again. And the giant keeps going. Oh wait, come back. Ah, yes, very slow combat. And the thing is, my wizard is missing all the shots because the guy keeps moving, and my wizard is the one that can do bonus damage to him because he's fire and my wizard does war damage. Why are we running in circles, guys? Hey guys, I'm getting kind of dizzy over here. Yeah, I know the giant. That's my giant voice. I mean, he is going to die, probably. Yeah, he doesn't stop coming after her. It's going faster than you thought it would. Well, it didn't play like this all the time, right? It used to be a little bit better. This fight, I mean. Because he was standing still at the start of the fight. If the entire fight had been like this, it would be a lot worse. What do you guys think I cast the Beastman's damage buff so he can stay still waiting for the boss to pass by in front of him? Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I said that his health was dropping faster before when he was still. Like the first 2 health bars were very quick. Just the last bar and a half that we have been dancing around. I'm doing a decent amount of damage with her. There we go. Scale, Fire Jade, and Scale. I don't know what those are. They're not craftable equipments. You have killed the garden creature. The many strange things on its corpse. What are these? I'll take them back to Ling Yan and ask him. Yeah, perhaps he knows. Alright. And now this passage goes elsewhere. Of course there's more enemies. It's a good thing I didn't pull those accidentally before. That would have been a disaster. It's changing targets. Whoopee. If that one got distracted with a giant, it's always good when that happens. Barely takes any damage, but then we have a better tank. Because obviously I don't care if the giant dies. And it's running away. And just as I saw a friend, he turned around. Ha, now I can get you, and then he promptly dies. Alright. Let's see if this leads into the sword tomb. I thought this was going to be sword tomb right here. Oh, 3 of these. They're not staying grouped. This isn't Oh, she's almost dead. And the guy healed someone else. It's fine, I suppose. Please heal her. Thank you. Can you leave me be? Jesus Christ. I'm tired of running around. Can you kill him without me moving? Thank you. I can probably just go there, but I want to explore everywhere, especially considering that maybe I am underleveled. And that was kind of anticlimactic, right? You go in, you have to kill the fire elemental, alright, and then what? Then you keep doing the dungeon, I guess. Yeah, I'll take this exit. We might get a decent sword from here, which makes no difference because it would go for the paladin. We're not using the paladin, so it doesn't matter. I was looking at the cover art and I realized that by requirement it's the paladin on the left and the wizard on the right. You start the game with the wizard and the beastman, they're not on the cover. Yeah, the witch and the beastman. Now the reason the witch is not on the cover art despite being the main character of the game is probably because she's a woman and they figured it wouldn't sell as well. I'm tired of running around. Can we kill him without moving? Sounded like the giant, and then he stares at you as you run away like, oh dang. Giant is tired, boss. Wait, is this is the entrance? Wait, no, fuck. Wait, no. No, goddammit. Wait, no.
Why did the teacher draw a dot on the chalkboard? He wanted to illustrate a point.
God damn it. That one feels like the kind of joke that a 5th grader comes up with to sound clever. So I don't want to go here. It seems to be sending me back to the entrance. And I'm pretty sure we have to find the sword tomb in here. In this freaking labyrinth. It's a good thing I reloaded, otherwise I would have to do the entire labyrinth. Oh, but this place is... that is a dead end. So... either this thing is miraculously what I need, or I'm in trouble. I think I'm in trouble. Yep, this is the entrance. I don't want to kill everything again, man. I want to head here. Because that's the tomb. Can I even do that? It might not be doable. Maybe I need to go outside and talk to the guy and learn something from him. Yeah, that's the entrance. I have been here. It doesn't remember the enemies I've killed, because of course it doesn't, but it does remember the chests I've opened. Because of course it does. There is another... Yeah, there are two potential entrances that lead there. Well, I didn't go this way. But it doesn't mean anything. Back in Ching City, yes, for Magpie. With a very silent soundtrack. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't think I can get there. I think I do just need to accept and head back. No footsteps. There are footsteps, they're just very low. Okay, let's head back, talk to the guy. Yeah, this guy. Why do those bog fiends seem to always come in a delta formation of 3? They're very, very good strategists. The foul beast was tough. It took everything I had to kill him. Mostly time and patience. You killed the Guardian? Yang Hong asks excitedly. What about the red jade in its head? Did you take that too? He had a stone, but it was too hot to touch. Give him the fire jade, quickly, quickly! Excuse me, but I want this fair and square. If you had wanted it, you should have killed the guardian yourself. Very good answer. The guy's gonna be, no, but it's important for the fate of the people, and we're gonna trust him. If you don't give me the fire jade, I will kill you. Alright, that's more straightforward, yes. Thank you for your honesty. I wasn't afraid of the fire guardian, so what makes you think I'm afraid of you? That's very reasonable dialogue right here. Okay. Okay. I should have saved. I should have saved. Can anyone do something fancy? You can finally do something fancy, yes. So can you? No, you can't. Yeah, you can't. You definitely can't. He killed two of them, but now I'm nearly dead. The retro gamers lament. I should have saved. I definitely should have, yes. How long has it been since I saved? As well. That's the boss. That's the one I don't want to hit right now. And then there's the slugs down there. Dude, can you heal, please? Jesus fuck. Where are your skills, man? There you go. Okay, they're busy with the summons, I think. While we wait for this to recharge. Can you hit him before he gets to his friends? That didn't work. Jesus, Jesus, get her out of there. Oh, the guy thinks he's a slug and needs to focus on someone. Okay, there we go. Can you do things? No, you can't. He's running away in fear. Fuck him. Man, sometimes he doesn't even take damage. Hello there, BV. How are you doing, my friend? Grande BV. Good evening, my friend. I have to recast this and this. By the way, her skill upgraded to senior when I used it. Alright, I'm glad to hear everything is well with you. Right, last health bar. You hadn't seen the... Yeah, I have nothing to do with that. That's Twitch. They send the notifications when they feel like it. Look, you've defeated me twice already. Yeah, we killed this boss twice and he still doesn't get a hint. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm not your enemy, I never was. Then why do you keep attacking me? Now that you've had a taste of my power, tell me, who is after my fire jade? Fire and Ice Girl? Who do you think killed the Ice Guardian 3 years ago? He holds up his hand, showing you an ice crystal from the beast's head. He pulses ominously. You lied to us. I've been living here for the past 5 years. Although you may think me heartless and callous, I never heard the villagers or took too much from them. Too much. That's not what they say. The only reason I came here was to reclaim the Kunmu sword, the Ice Guardian. Wait, I think that's supposed to be a period. It's supposed to be a sentence, okay. The only reason I came here was to reclaim the Kunmu sword. The Ice Guardian wasn't a problem for me because it was summer when I killed it and it was weak, but the Fire Guardian was much stronger than I had anticipated. You used me to kill the Fire Guardian so you wouldn't have to do it yourself. I did not ask you to kill it for my sake. The people of Skylake Village are truly in dire straits. I was originally going to wait until winter to kill it, but when I saw you, I knew you could do it. This ice crystal is useless without the fire jade. I want you to have it. What are the ice crystal and the fire jade used for? Only with the ice crystal and the fire jade can you open the sword tomb and retrieve the Kunwu sword. Unfortunately, nobody knows the steps you need to take to do that. I see. I guess I need to go to the sword tomb again. Alright, either we couldn't get to it before because we needed this first, or if we got there it wouldn't have helped us. To enter the sword tomb doesn't require just courage and skills, you must have your wits and intelligence as well if you hope to live. Alright, or I can just run around like I usually do, that usually works as well. Alright, we'll go back in there because of the Resident Evil lock. Could be, yes. Okay, I have to go through here again. And what I have to do this time is make sure I have a save before each split path decision. Like there are two exits, put a save. Move to one of them. Then we can go back and try the other one. And these damn slugs. Yes, they're dying more quickly now, but not by a lot. And they keep dropping dirt. Like, this is all the dirt I've gotten from them. I'm piled up in dirt. They're probably laughing at me, like, yeah, pick up my dirt. I went outside by accident. Okay, screw this, there's no exit here. Let me move there. Okay, put a save down. Is there an exit in this direction? There is. Is there an exit in the other direction? There is. Problem is, if I want to save, I need to kill the slugs. Because otherwise it doesn't let me. Okay, maybe just one. Hello there, Moosey Fate. I'm an adventurer. I'm trying. If combat wasn't so freaking slow, of course. Can you please not hear? Oh, it's running away now. If I try to go after it, I'm gonna take the exit here by accident. Okay, so this save here is the first fork. Right, if I need to, I can take the other one. Actually, I'm gonna do is take a brief look here, because they might take to the same place, so I don't have to worry about it. Right, maybe the other one takes me over here. So let me test that. It's going to be more efficient in the long run. Yeah, this is the same. So both of these lead to the same place. There is a item there. I got it. And they killed her. I did see her health dwindling, yes. Of course they attack her specifically. Okay. Save here. And this is the entrance that I have to get to. Back to the area with no music. More dirt. I want all the dirt. Okay, so there's no exit there or there. There is one there. It's a dirty job, someone has to do it. Here comes the new writer for Mr. Bones too. That game would have a very fun sequel. But I don't think, like, when people make lists of like top 10 Sega franchises that need to be revisited, I don't think anyone puts Mr. Bones on that list. Careful. Careful. That's two of them. That's risky. And she took damage from a distance anyway. Yeah, it's not going that slow. There was 3 of them. But I've said this before, if you don't play these games because you want like the action of Diablo. You want other stuff from Diablo games, not action. When you play these. So there's an exit there. And another one here. There's only one slug here, so I'm gonna clear this side, put down the save and check. No, no, I didn't want to. I almost went in there. The giant was pulling a slug. We're lucky that it didn't actually come for us. That means I'm gonna put down a save as soon as the game lets me. And I'm gonna test this exit. I'm gonna make sure where it leads me to. Oops. And then I'm gonna make sure the other exit leads over there. Probably does. But I really don't want to miss the exit here because it loops around back to the entrance. I really would prefer to not do all of this again. Yeah, okay.
Here we go, pal. I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I.
Good grief.
Sings note, this one's for the slugs. Sings note.
Sings note. Sunfall, thank you so much for the resub, my friend. 4 months. I appreciate all of those months of support. It really makes a difference, my friend. Glad to have you here. Continue to enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. Going to make potions of the soft dirt. You can't name the potions. I really wanted to make a... It's the one item you can't name when you craft. Because of course that's the first thing my mind went to. The room we have to go into is this one. I see 2 entrances, but I can't interact with anything here. And here's 3 slugs to ruin my day. But the first thing I tried was create a potion called thick brown potion, and I couldn't. Right, and these 2, they just lead back to the entrance, both of them. I mean, yeah, they lead there, but the other one probably leads over here. And then there's nothing there, and nothing there, and this leads... Okay, okay. We got here. It worked differently than before. The labyrinth has shifted. Yeah, bullshit explanation. 101. Why is it different? It has shifted. Non-Euclidean angles, everyone. Ooh, it's not that I don't know how to build a 3D map. It's that I used non-Euclidean angles. Summon Kongwei. Is that an... Oh no, it's an existing... Yeah, it's the little guy. Good. We got an upgrade. As it should, yes. Esoteric Grey Jade. It really annoys me that freaking space being broken. Like the prefix is esoteric and it should have a space. It happens for all the items. Like it's a subtle tongue wood, but it doesn't have the space, so it's a subtle tongue wood mage's robe. That happens with every item. Except the ones that have no prefix, like this one. Okay. Okay, now we're ready. Okay, this heads back. We're gonna have a boss. Oh, look at the pretty statues. Terracotta warriors. Ooh, a sword tomb. It's a tomb with a sword, literally. Oh, shit. You can put the ice crystal in the hole into the hole on the left side of the stone coffin. Right, you have both of them, you can put them on either side in either order. Let's watch it carefully. A stone coffin rests in the sword tomb. It is carved from a complete boulder. 2 empty holes are embedded in it, one on each side. They on the left exudes heat, while the one on the right is covered with rime. At least we saved. Yes, I'm gonna save on a different slot even. Now I know that it says that the left one has heat. I'm probably overthinking this, but maybe you have to counter them. Probably not. So I gotta put the fire on the left. As soon as you put the fire jade into the hole on the left side of the stone coffin, the heat becomes so intense it locks the jade in place. Put the ice crystal on the hole on the right side. The hole on the right side of the stone coffin coagulates with the ice. As soon as you put the ice crystal in the hole on the right side of the coffin, the lock coagulates with a thick layer of frost. The left side of the stone coffin sends out a wave of heat while the right side freezes. It doesn't look like it will ever open. So you do have to counter them. So my initial guess was right. With the fire on the right. The fire jade slips into the hole on the right side of the stone coffin, melting the ice coating on the inside of it. The hole on the left side exudes heat. The ice crystal melts in the lock of the left side of the stone coffin. The heat begins to dissipate. The sword's tomb gate opens. Yeah, we had to counteract, which was my initial guess. I kind of didn't expect the game to be that smart. Like clever it was. And yes, we didn't blow up. Last time I tried this on a game, we blew up at the mine entrance. And we flew into the river below. Get the Kanwu sword, obtained 1,000 experience points. Alright, all of this to get an item we're never gonna use. Oh wait, it's not to equip. It's a quest item. Ooh, I thought it was gonna be a sword for the paladin. Interesting. I mean, if I got a sword for the paladin, I would probably replace the beastman with the paladin. Assuming it would be like a good item that would fix our damage. Quests. Okay, we still have the quests as they were. Is this us heading back? No, it... What? Wait, how do we go back? Oh shit, do I have to go through most of this again? I'll try to rush out of here, but that means the passage will not lead into the tomb again. No Euclidean angles everywhere. Because I have to take the same exit, but it has to take us elsewhere. Either that or the exits on the map are changing and I'm not noticing. Fuck. Yeah, okay, this one, okay, fine. I did, yes, thank you. Now I'm pretty sure... Crap. I'm pretty sure this was the exit that took me into the tomb. And now it changed. Please don't kill me right now. Okay. I might have to deal with this. As we dodge the 3 slug dirt teams. Yeah, they're doing us dirty. If I manage to complete some of these quests, it would probably give me enough experience to, to level up. Leave the poor mage alone. I'm pretty sure on the corners of this map we're gonna get the passages that lead to the entrance. Jesus Christ, man. Please leave her alone. I wanted to grab a drink. Okay, thank you. Yeah, now it's running away. Just waste our time. Anyway, how the hell do you craft a helmet out of nothing but dirt? Because we can't do that. We have the technology. And I think this... Yes, this is the entrance. Dirt melt. Okay. Let's keep moving. I like the detail of the boat that is at the bottom of the dried up lake. It doesn't remember the enemies we killed, but it remembers the items that dropped. I'm sure that's on purpose. So we can still farm the enemies. I admire your intelligence and courage, so I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. I'm going to compliment you in hopes that you'll do what I want. What do you need me to do? I am sorry I wasn't more forthcoming earlier. The real reason I came to Sky Lake is because I heard my sister was living here. That's like the 4th or 5th story he's told us. She and I have been parted for many years, and I've been searching for her ever since. After 5 years, though, I haven't a single clue. Oh, no wonder. You're kind of a dick. Look at this. I found it at the gate in the mountain villa several days ago. This
what do you call a fly buzzing inside a zombie's head? A space invader.
Nah. Sigh. Yes. This is the longevity charm my sister always wore, and her birth date is carved on it. See here, there is also her name, Ling, carved on it as well. Her name is Ling Jiu. So it means she has been near our mountain villa recently. I'm sure of it. At the very least, someone who knows her was there. Maybe he's looking for me. Okay, let me see what I can discover. Since we found the longevity charm at the mountain villa, we should talk to the people living in and around it. Let's check the mountain villa first. I don't know what the mountain villa is, but we got a new quest And here's the longevity charm, we can't equip it. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can complete some quests over here. Let's talk to people and all of that stuff. When is Lee-san going to return the 500 gold he owes me? I also asked him to get me some Huitian grass before, but now he can no longer do it. Does that mean he also can't pay me back my money? Inquiring minds want to know. At least we have music back. With the drought, our crops don't grow. The men and women are not from the village, as I have talked to those. They're still waiting for the plant I don't have. Thank you for your kindness. It all seems hopeless. Sky Lake is completely dry and the Huitian grass must be extinct. I think it's impossible for you to find any more. Don't worry. Once we buy and make a promise, we stick to it. She has become terribly emaciated. With each breath she takes, her body quivers with pain. Agony has drawn deep lines into her face. That doesn't sound good, no. You should have that looked at by a real doctor someday. Just adopted daughter. Yes, I have seen this. I'm talking to everyone in case any of these is relevant to a quest. You're back. Did you learn anything? Can you solve the Sky Lake problem? I killed the animal. Hopefully Sky Lake's vitality will return soon. Thank you very much. You are our village's hero. Okay, we got experience and our skill has upgraded. It's a purple fire now. Attack power, movement speed, and fire-based attack power. Oh, attack power. So attack power... God damn it, attack increases spell damage. That's the only explanation I have here. If this spell increases attack power and this thing increases attack and power of attack... Yeah, skills. That includes spells. I have to put shit everywhere now, crap. That's why we're doing so little damage with her. We need to increase these and these now. Because strike rate probably affects skills as well. Yeah, everything is everywhere all at once. What? Do you have anything else? I'm sorry for sticking around. I thought it was the village's hero. I'm leaving. If I go back there, I'm gonna finish looking over here, but I wonder if I go back there, the lake is going to be back up to speed. And maybe we can find the goddamn herb. Yeah, now we have to... Honestly, that means that I have to spend the next 4 levels at least improving this and this from scratch. This guy's doing fine. Well, we're already switching to fire on her anyway, so I'm gonna focus on fire after that. And switch her element from water to fire, so I have a better spread of skills in our party. Of elements, I mean. Alright, yeah, there is still nothing here. And that's strange, because I did talk to everyone. Unless I have to talk to them again after being labeled the hero or something. Or this isn't the mountain villa. It is a villa by a mountain, so I don't know. What? When the drought ends, we can have normal lives like we did before. Okay, this dialogue changed. So I'm gonna give a quick callback on everyone. Oh, there is someone here. Wait. Ah, miraculous doctor, screw you, I hate you. You take my gold and you don't do anything in return. The scammer. So I can't go back into Little Stone's house. See if it's still being... Oh, Lee Sun can harvest the grass again? Okay, can we find Lee Sun and talk to him maybe? Well, it's brown and sounds like a clock. The one thing that comes to my mind can't be the answer. So... I don't know. Dung. Oh, that's so dumb, thank you. My family has been living here by the Sky Lake for generations. Now it is dry, we no longer have a way of life. My fish spear is rusted over, and my nets lay unused in great piles along the old shoreline. I don't know what else to do. Guess what? Sky Lake is no longer dry. We fixed it! She is smiling. Why? Is it going to rain? The lake won't have enough water even if it rains for 3 days and nights like it did last time. Don't you know? The drought is because of the fire beast hiding at the bottom of the lake. The heat he sheds is what dries out the lake. I don't like the sound of that. As long as that infernal thing continues to live there, the lake will never return to normal. I've already killed the fire beast. The water will soon return. I promise. Haha, that's funny. Excuse me while I check to see which leg is being pulled. Seriously, girl, why would you even make a joke like that? You're a woman, you can't save the day. She's angry. Good. Mock me all you want, but what do you call this? It's a scale from the fire beast. It's so hot. It must be quite magical, though I do not understand how. You're a powerful person for one so young. It's a miracle. The beast is dead and Sky Lake will be back to normal in no time. I must repair my nets and spear. I gave your livelihood back to you. What can you do for me in return? And there it is, yes. I really want to thank you. Well, I don't have anything nice to give you as a gift. How about I catch 2 snowfish for you next time you come to the village? I have a better idea. I heard that the huitian grass that grows in the lake. Why not get me some of that as a gift? Then we'll call it even. Consider it done. In fact, I've got some huitian grass in my storehouse that I was planning to sell so I could make a little money. I'll give it to you instead. Well, I don't want to put you out of pocket. How about I pay for this batch? I wouldn't hear of it. I already told you it's a gift and that's what it is. You helped me, so it's my turn to help you. Here, take it. Thinking. Yan Han's opinions of the Qing couldn't be farther from the truth. The fellow here proves that much. Okay, we got the grass. We're gonna finally save the woman. Huzzah. Fucking quack of a doctor, man. I swear. You look very happy. Could it be that you find a huitian grass? You know the world doesn't revolve around you. I could be happy for a number of reasons that have nothing to do with what you need. It is very convenient. What's brown and sticky? A stick. I know that one. Yes, it wasn't as difficult as I had thought. Take a look at this. It's really huitian grass, Wei Shen exclaims. I don't know how to show you my appreciation. We owe you our lives. Take care, Wei Shen. We'll meet again someday. A burnt stick? That works. Dun, 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 dun. Quest completed, 500 experience, not a lot. Right, we still need to deliver this. This guy, which I don't know where it is, wanted a different type of grass. And this guy wanted his sister. Oh, maybe I can talk to them again. Thank you so much for your help. We'll pay you back if we meet again in the future. Now we must wrap this package and then go and visit the doctors. Farewell. Farewell and take care. Okay, she's still doing badly. Running out of stick jokes. It's amazing that that's like an entire category. Stick jokes. What do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? A stick. Okay, is this different? The guy is not here. No, the guy is there. And the slug is there. So no, this isn't changed. Okay, it isn't. Okay, never mind. We're leaving everyone. Have you ever tried eating a clock? No? It's very time consuming. There was this item on World of Warcraft which was a belt that took a long time to get because it was like a difficult reward that required a bunch of reputation from this time related faction, and the belt had a clock in the middle of it, and the item was called Waste of Time. Especially when you go back for seconds. Okay, that's pretty good. Like, multi-part jokes are the best. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here, but I'm gonna put down a save. If I walk in and it cancels quests, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, it didn't cancel any quests. Okay, maybe this is the villa. Let's talk to people in here. No one here. Oh, it's probably someone in here who wanted that herb. Right, yeah, it was someone close to the river. They talked about it being upriver, that's why I went to Crystal Lake. Or whatever the name is of the lake. Yeah, this guy wants to not... This guy doesn't bathe. Ah yes, this is the place with the sick people. Wind Song. Oh, for the assassin. I keep forgetting we have other characters. I'm like, what skill is this? Oh, right. It's not a skill I care about. You remember the jokes because of the reaction? That's a good reason to remember the jokes, yes. Moklan is so wonderful the way she looks after the adults. One of these days I'll be as attentive, as clever, and as her. No, you're not. Okay, is there anyone over here? No, okay. Yeah, she's clever, but everyone in here is... If she's so clever, why is her house full of sick people? That doesn't sound very clever to me. Yeah, nothing still. Can I tell a racy joke? That's gonna be a joke about cars, isn't it? I think I've heard that before. Ah.
You want to make a zombie laugh on Monday mornings? Tell him a joke on Friday night.
Just don't type anything that would get Twitch to ban you. I don't want that to happen to you. No, that's decent. That one wasn't too bad. Maybe I'm saying that because there are like a bunch of much worse zombie related jokes in that game, but that one is actually decent. The goat feather scroll. I don't know if that's important, but let's put all the story stuff on this guy. Not super bad. Alright though, go ahead, I guess. You ask for permission, so I can't complain later. Are these all repeated? No, they're different. You made a really good joke in Mac's channel today and read all I know the most this fucking guy voice. I know the feeling. You will word it carefully. Alright. I'm sure there are no mods in chat right now. And my mouse is captured by the game, so this is your chance. How do you make your girlfriend cry in bed? You give her bad news. That's like the most innocent answer I can give to that. Call her. I think I get it. I think it just isn't funny, I guess. Either that or I don't get it. Okay, let's see if any quests cancel. Nope. Yeah, this is... I'm gonna reload. I want to see the start of the dialogue. It was one of those I was clicking to move and it canceled everything. Is that Cheng Wu? Cheng Yu! Cheng Yu! Cheng Yu is in a coma and still bleeding. He is wounded. We should take him back to Jinyang and save him first. He didn't keep his promise. Let him die here. He told us he was gonna meet us at his house. He died before he got there. That's his fault. He didn't keep his word. Dun dun. Don't be stupid. It's obvious why he didn't keep his promise. Thank you, Gaine. Yes. Gaine is right. Let's take Cheng Wu back and save him. Bamboo scrolls.
Look here. The words have been scratched off this bamboo slip.
What did they say?
They're barely legible anymore.
Let me see. Betrayal. Souls of humanity. The Yellow Emperor. 5 stones. Xingtian. Mei. Demon guards. I can't make out the rest.
It doesn't make much sense, does it?
No, it doesn't.
The Xingtian mentioned here could be Churyo's underling.
I've heard that story before.
Who did this, I wonder?
More importantly, what are they hiding?
His dead guy didn't keep his promise, and so he's dead to me, yes. It's hard to pull off when warding plays against me. You mean because I One last joke, alright. What happened here? Looks like a robbery occurred. The world's a rough place to live in these days. Everyone's resorting to thievery and thuggery to get by. Chang Yu is still out cold. Get a doctor. Was that a doctor sliding into view as the screen faded? What did the fish say when it ran into the wall? Out? I mean, out. He can't run into the wall, right? Because he doesn't have legs. Damn. That's good. That's very good. Yes. I didn't. I had to say it out loud before I figured it out. Yes. Two fish were in a tank. One says to the other, "Do you know how to drive this thing?" I've heard that one before. What did the dam say to the fish? I have no clue. Doctor, is he going to be okay? Don't worry, he wasn't seriously hurt. I have already treated his wound. I'll come and check on him again tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning we'll finally know what he wants to tell us. You dumb bass. That's good, yes. Bamboo scrolls. Wait, did you take it? You did. I want to keep these items on the... Story items are going on the weird guy. The ancient scrolls and Luo book. Oh, there's more bamboo scrolls hidden back here, okay. Classics tell the story of the war between the Yellow Emperor and Qi Yu and how Qi Yu commanded his troops to attack the Yellow Emperor. The Yellow Emperor ordered Yinglong to fight back from the outskirts of Zhejiao. Yinglong brought forth the power of water. Qi Yu importuned the wind god and the rain god to aid him. The Yellow Emperor collected all the scattered holy stones left by Nuwa and implored help from all the gods. The goddess Ba assisted the Yellow Emperor with imprisoning Qi Yu. That's very confusing. Anyone took any notes? Oh, item creation. We got... if I missed that, I would never have had that. Is that how this works? Yeah, it has like a bunch of improvements that you can do. Like it has 3 connections instead of 1. But it still takes the same amount of items. Interesting. Cheng Wu still remains unconscious. Come on, wake up. We ain't got all day. The map has changed. Lan Wei, don't you know about the curfew? What are you doing still walking around? Yin Cheng, you're in Jinyang too? What's going on? Why do they have a curfew here? I don't know. The soldiers are making sure nobody leaves their homes at night. You had better return to the inn lest you bring trouble down on your head. Okay, come, Yin Cheng, accompany me to the inn. I have a good friend who lives in Jinyang. I was on my way to see him when I ran into you. Who is that person you're carrying? He looks hurt. He's the one I mentioned when I saw you in Yuchi. He was wounded in battle. We just rescued him. You should go. I need to get to my friend's house too before it's too late. Be careful. Interesting. The quests are all still in here. The map has been reset. So things have changed. I could go straight to the inn. I think I remember where it is. It's probably for the best. Sir, there is the curfew tonight. You shouldn't leave here tonight. Master Innkeeper, what's going on here? Why is there a curfew suddenly? He looks around furtively, checking whether there's anyone near the door or not. He says quietly, "You really don't know what happened? Someone tried to kill the king." Someone tried to kill the king? Are you sure? His face unsure. Someone tried to kill the king before I did? The audacity. Yes, I heard the hero Jinke was the assassin. Oh, the guy who was waiting for him to do that. He hid a dagger inside a sacred map, which he presented to the king. Did he succeed? Are you kidding? The Jianyang Palace is so heavily guarded, and the king himself is one of the greatest swordsmen in the world. How the devil could he have succeeded? I heard Jinke took the hero King Wu Yang with him, who created a distraction while he tried to kill the king alone. That was supposed to be Gainie. Did Jinke and Qin Wu Yang survive? They were chopped into little pieces. But other than that, they're doing fine, yes. The bastard. Bastard? He's the king, how is he a bastard? Never mind. I heard Jinke owed the Prince of Yan a favor, and that's why he tried to murder Yang Zheng. He didn't really want to do it, so he apparently dilly-dallied on his way to Qin. He dilly-dallied on his way to Qin. Sunfall original you just made up. Did you hear that Jeff Bezos finally convinced banks to allow their custom apps on e-readers? No? Rekindled your interest. That does sound original. Yes. Don't quit your day job. A very solid attempt. Very solid attempt. He wasn't waiting for someone to join him? Yeah, he was supposed to join the guy. You're retired. Alright, good. Yeah, you can make jokes all day then. Do you know something I don't? If I were you, I wouldn't be talking like that where the soldiers can hear you. They might think you know something and arrest you. Right, of course. Yes, sure. Later that night.
To Jinke, a real hero among men. I admired you, brother. If we meet in the next life, it'll be my honor to fight by your side. To Jinke!
Gainie, I think you've had enough to drink.
Caixin, I feel just awful. My wife Shuangar is dead. My son will never even know this world. And Jinke, one of the greatest swordsmen to ever live, is gone. I am all alone. If I cannot protect my family or serve my country, what good am I?
You are not alone, Gainie.
Caixin?
Let's interrupt them.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself, you big lunk. You've got us. How can you possibly think you're alone?
You're both good friends. Thank you.
What are your plans now? Surely you're not planning on going after the king alone, are you? You don't stand a chance at succeeding.
I have no idea.
Come with us to find the Empyrean stones.
Why not? It's as good as anything else I've got planned at the moment.
Terrific! With Gainie by our side, nothing can stop us.
All right, it's almost morning. Go to sleep now. Tomorrow we'll pay Chengyu a visit.
Let's just hope the old fella's awake when we find him.
Instead of being dead.
Empyrean stones. Monsters. Devils.
Oh, fuck us, Nick. That's a very good death sound, yes. Now the joke was very clever and creative. I just didn't find it funny. I was so noisy last night in the city nobody could sleep a wink. I'm so tired. But you have to understand that my sense of humor is calibrated for Brazilian humor, which is weird as all crap. So not all of your jokes are gonna ring the same for me just because of that. You must have suffered. Ah, miraculous doctor. Fuck, it takes my money away. Hi friend, this brother Yi you mentioned. Is he Yi Fei? Yeah, no, I didn't say it. I had these dialogues before. Just checking because we have new quests. You grew up on Monty Python. I did grow up on Monty Python as well. Of course, as a kid, half the jokes I didn't fully understand, but I liked those movies a lot. How in the world did Jin Ke, however that's pronounced, think he could murder the King of Qing? He couldn't even go 100 rounds against me! You're a real braggart, aren't you? Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Juko Max channel was about the dwarves being part of the Wu-Tang clan. Jin Ke was a very bad man. Why did he have to pick a market day to try to stick his pig poker in the king? Who can buy anything in this mess? I heard Jin Ke was really handsome. He was so brave to die like that. You have a few funny jokes. Don't let anyone know that. I just love the hustle and bustle of market day. You can find anything here. It's really busy here. Just checking if there's anything. Curfew has lifted. Now open for business. Let's see what you're selling. Selling this crap. I do have gold, but I'm gonna save the gold for buying the upgrading, crafting stuff. Just googled best Brazilian jokes. Guy comes up to his mother-in-law and says, "I wish you were a star." And she replies all excited, "Really? That's beautiful. Why do you say that?" And he replies, "So you can be millions of miles away from here." That's weak as hell, man. I'm sorry. Google lied to you. You want to translate a deadly joke into Brazilian Portuguese? It doesn't work in Portuguese. No, it does. It does. Yes. It does work in Portuguese, yes. It does. Use this one sometimes. You have a knock-knock joke, but the person you're telling needs to start it. If they say knock-knock, just say nothing. We don't have knock-knock jokes. Can you believe that? You know the fellow king, Jin Ke, who tried to kill our king? The sword he used came from my smithy. It's true! You want to buy one too? Best quality around they are. Are you sure you want to make such boasts? Aren't you afraid the soldiers will arrest you as an accomplice? Right, so 8 diagrams we have. River map we have. 5 elements. We don't have, so he doesn't train the Lua book. Oh, he does train Lua book. Ooh, okay. Can you upgrade it again? Oh, I can upgrade these. Super. Oh, there is another skill beyond senior. Super. I do need levels 15, 16, and 17 for the next levels. We are 13, we can't upgrade any further. Okay, interesting. We had so many different reactions to that one. I'm sure you've had some people who just got angry, right? I don't know, I think that's like the first reaction people would have. A third. Yeah, there are 4 in total. The next one is 5 item creation. And I had seen it in the screenshots on the manual that each level has like more connections. This has 1, this has 3. So I assume the last level is gonna have like 5 connections or something like this. I haven't had anyone get angry yet, but you're sure you will. Yeah, I think you will, yes. Wait, what? Wait. Jin Ke is a true hero. If I knew Kung Fu as well as he did, I would try and kill that fat-headed king too. Fat-headed. Some people are like, yeah, good for the king. Some people are, well, that... I'm not gonna read all of this. Do you know why the Han state was destroyed so early in the war? Why not? Because the Han state policies were so cruel, its power increased superficially. However, in truth, it was as fragile as a grass reed. And that led to its early downfall? Yes, you could say the government preferred to kill its chicken to get its eggs. A very short-sighted if powerful solution. Indeed. I don't know if I need to talk to everyone in here. And most of this dialogue is not new. You just used today on the new guy at your main job with really bad HD&D and sorry saw him start to twitch. That's really cruel, man. Like, come on, don't do that. And to think the collapse of that dynasty was done by just one person, hand. Screw you, Sunfall. If you came up with that right now, man, congratulations, but also screw you. The 5 things. Please, not the 5 things. This guy is full of crap. Egg first or chicken first? Yeah, those guys are still on that. Okay, I don't know where to go from here. I'm gonna leave through one of the exits, and if he cancels quests, then I know that's the wrong exit. I think you only have 2 exits to go to here. You don't have a big book of MMO nerd jokes, you're afraid. I would be afraid if you did have. I mean, you could write one. I'm sure there's like an untapped market right there. We can't leave through here. Can we go back to the Pang state? I would assume we can't. If I do this, do I move faster? I think I do, yes. With an appropriate for making while playing self-evil chapter. Book is weirdly specific. And my TV died and it's coming back to life. There we go. We have killed Yifei and paying Woody, Geniac and OPs once more. Does anything happen if I go here? I don't think there's anything here.
What's purple and robs banks? Al Kaplum.
I hate that one, man. I absolutely hate that one. Like you can see the shit-eating grin on the guy as he tells the joke. You can picture it in your mind. It's endearing. That's it. It's endearing, but it's infuriating. Oh, Kaplum. Ah, yeah. That joke hurts a bit, yes. No, this guy, if you talk to him, you give him gold. I was thinking that, Sunfall. Like, robbing banks would have been like the easiest way to get into trouble. This map has changed. What's purple and has syphilis would have worked better. But that requires such, like, specific knowledge. I think it's easier for people to think Al Capone robbed banks than that. Okay, so we can only go here. So back to the mount. Ah, yes, I forgot. The guy got killed by a snake. I have to go back and talk to him. It's not your fault people are ignorant. The joke was funny. You guys are dumb for not finding it funny. I think that would work like really well at stand-up comedy. I'm gonna make a joke and only smart people are gonna laugh about it. And then people force themselves to laugh. Okay, and he's gonna be dead. Chen Yu lays still on the bed. It's like your dynasty joke that's for a select audience. This is the best kind of audience. Why don't you all have encyclopedic knowledge of the disease of the early 20th century gangsters had? Ugh, I swear, why do you even go out of your house if you don't know that? Much less be at a stand-up comedy show. Chen Yu, wake up, you lazy pig! The sun is out, rise and shine. Stop being dead all the time, I swear to God. Cheng Wu does not react at all. She called me a pig, I'll remain dead. Cheng Wu, Cheng Yu, he's not breathing. Oh crap, I called him a pig and he was dead again. I swear, someone had to say, that guy has to stop being dead all the time. What? Let me examine him. Cheng Yu's body is stiff with rigor and he's not breathing. How did this happen? Why did Cheng Yu suddenly pass away? Wait, there's a cut here. It looks like a bite from some kind of animal. Snake! It's a snake bite! Isn't that's how the shaman from our village died, wasn't it? Snakes aren't that common in big cities? If the people don't get them, the stray cats and dogs do. This is most unusual. I don't understand how he could die from a snake bite. Do you know how snakes work, sir? He died from a snake bite. That's completely out of character for the snake. Badger. Yes, I know that one, yes. He looks like we'll never find out what he wanted to tell us, defeated face. That song is stuck in your head. I remember the Lord of the Rings version of that. I haven't looked it up to see if it's still available somewhere. But there's a Lord of the Rings version of it. The secret dies with him, I guess.
Thanks be to the gods you've returned. When I came into the room, I discovered him here, dead. I was so frightened I ran over to the inn to find you.
Mushroom, mushroom.
He apparently died from snake venom.
Looks like it, judging from the marks on his leg.
How unusual, too. There aren't any native snake species in the Jinyang region. If it was indeed a snake that bit him, I can only wonder where it came from.
We have important things to do, but I don't want to leave his body like this.
If
We have
venomous
places to
snakes
be.
have started appearing in the city, it's my duty to report it to the magistrate. Someone will come to inspect the body. When they do, feel free to leave.
You know, it's really sad that he's dead and all, like, my condolences, etc. But we kind of have to get going, okay? No, it's a specific version of the original animation where they're wearing armor. The badgers are wearing armor. And I think it had Eye of Sauron somewhere. I don't know, my memory is very fuzzy on it. I remember this one Flash animation with Frodo where he would take the ring and be like putting the ring in and out of his finger and like going invisible and invisible again, and he would be like, ring is on, ring is off, ring is on, ring is off. And I don't know why at the time that was funny to me. Cheng Wu is dead. Alright, there's nothing else in here. We're gonna leave. I thought someone was going to show up. If I talk to the doctor... crap. Can I leave now? Maybe. I like the original more, but the Lord of the Rings version is still fun. Yeah, sure. I agree. I've mentioned this before, but I know some of those weird meme songs from the Flash animations of the early 2000s. Like, I just remember the lyrics completely, as dumb as they were. One of the Magical Trevor songs is embedded into my brain. The badger, yes. Oh, they're buffing themselves now. That's not good. And that's a lot of people. Not people, you guys know what I mean. Can you leave me the fuck alone? Dun, 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 dun. It's the music again, everyone. It's gone to my horse. Yes, I was thinking about my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick, it tastes like raisin with a stroke of his mane. Yeah, that. I don't think I can do this. They don't have a lot of health, but they're doing a lot of damage and there's too many of them. Sweet lemonade. Yes, sweet lemonade. Get on my horse, I'll take around the universe and all the other places too. I think you find that the universe pretty much covers everything. Shut up, woman, get on my horse. Yes, that's kind of like the last big classic from the Weeble guy. Like, I really don't remember anything after that. Okay, I actually managed to do that big group. Don't even know where we are going right now. I mean, I could check the quests, but the quests don't really tell you where to go. You kind of have to remember. Let me see where these leads, since this one is close by. Oh, Lucky Sun Village. We couldn't get here before.
People are gathered over there.
Come on, you sods, move it.
We're not going anywhere. Get your hands off us.
What's going on here?
It looks like those soldiers are conscripting these good folk for manual labor. That's a death sentence. Lanway, we've got to help them.
They've no shame enslaving their own people like that.
Brace yourselves. Things are going to get bloody real quick.
The soldiers seem to be teaching...
Bandits! Arrest them! Arrest them!
The guards seem to be teaching the villagers how to speak in unison. Yeah, yes, precisely. That's a lot of shit. Okay, you guys can do fancy stuff, can't you? Yes, you can. Come on, do fancy stuff, my friend. And he's almost dead already. And I can't heal him because he used that. I remember now, that's a problem. Okay, let's start. Let's hear her scream again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the raid, Bork. Welcoming Bork and everyone from Bork's channel. I'm Corporate. I play old games from Sundays to Fridays. We are currently playing through Seal of Evil, the sequel to Prince of Qing. And we just got ourselves into a battle that it's a little bit too difficult for us. Welcoming everyone, welcoming Sakura. How's everyone doing? We're playing Total Annihilation. I might still have the discs to that game, I never finished it. But how was your streamer friend? How were things going? I need to run away from these guys. Get some space. First. Let me hide between the flowers here. There we go. Total Annihilation is very good, yes. You're already doing that. You're already doing that, you're already doing that. You're exhausted, you played the entire Atreides campaign in Doom 2, it took 12 hours. Holy crap. Congratulations, but Jesus, they have a rest. We had people telling dirty jokes in chat, Sakura, and I didn't have any mods to deal with that, so that was very unpleasant. Some of them are still here if you want to ban them after the fact. I'm just joking, of course. I'm not gonna use his skill because I need him to... to be able to be healed.
Why do guitar players dance while they play? To get away from the noise the drums are making.
They like their anti-drummer jokes. Okay, I didn't finish the fight. I think you just have to survive for long enough. Another dirty joke, oh boy. Who dares to interfere with Prince Fusu's man? That nice portrait for the Qing general. You're not taking these people, I'm warning you. Look at her face. That's her warning face. You misunderstood. We're not being assaulted. They were just being trained in how to sing in unison. Oh, so, why are they treating you so bad and forcing you to leave your village? Bandits have been harassing us for some time now. Prince Fusu and his troops just arrived in Juyuan to organize the army to defend us. Once he knew what was going on here, he sent his soldiers out to arrest the bandits. For our safety, the soldiers are also escorting us to Juyuan so his men can better protect us. And that's her embarrassed face. I don't think we have seen this one before. That's just another bad bones joke. You heard that those banking apps on the Kindle are letting you purchase crafting materials from this game via microtransactions. You can take out a loan. That was better than I'm willing to admit. Those peasants insisted on staying behind to fight alongside my men. The prince commanded me to ensure everyone's safety, and that's what I'm doing, whether they like it or not. They're going to the city one way or another. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry, embarrassed face. I had no idea. Dirty joke for the night. Yeah, that was a dirty joke. I get it now. That face was 1000% worth it. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. It was supposed to be your face. Hey, don't worry about it. You just killed like 5 of my men. It's fine. You're acting the peasants' best interests. From your clothes, I'm guessing you're from Bayue. Yes, that's true. So, are you going to arrest us? If these are Fusu's men, then they're fine, because Fusu is a good guy. We played as Fusu on the previous game, so that's fine. No, not this time. A lot of people think you Bayuan are devils incarnate, but I personally think that's a bunch of nonsense. The king's advisors are trying to work the people into a frenzy by spreading rumors and lies. Besides, if you had been acting out of hand, then your actions were perfectly justified. As it stands, you simply didn't know the situation. There's a banhammer. You know, for a plainsman, you're awfully open-minded, happy face. I've met a lot of people from a lot of different lands. Not everyone is the evil barbarian their government officials like you to think they are. Alright, I describe these good folk to Jiyuan now. My name is Huan Feng, by the way. Look me up if you happen to be in the city. Huan Feng, wasn't this guy in Prince of Qing? Wasn't this like yeah, I think this guy was trusted by Fusu. I don't know if this was one of the guys that turned on him later. Probably not. Thinking, Huan Feng, Huang Qi, is there a connection? I have no idea. Alright, my people are kind of dying still, but it's fine. This too shall pass. Can I cleanse her? Can I heal my guy? I wonder, yes. I can't save during battle. Oh, because she's still burning. That sounds unpleasant, yes. Yes, they're both Chinese. Yes. This house is occupied by government officials. It's forbidden to go inside. He doesn't win because he mistyped Chinese. Oh, it was so close to glory, man. You broke I hope you get yourself back together eventually. Absolutely should have been Chinese, yes. Well, you can't get all of those, right? Okay, exploring. There is a passage up there, bunch of soldiers. You can talk to these. Giant walking very slowly. You can talk to this guy. This house occupied government officials forbidden to go inside. Please accept my heartfelt apologies. I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourselves, yes. Qing General. Say, aren't you those crazy Bayan who broke into the village? You were lucky that General Huan was leading the troops. Anyone else, and have been in all kinds of trouble. General Huan is generous and kind indeed. He seems like a very outstanding man. But he should stay here by himself to fight the mountain bandits, not us. What's that for? The bandit king of Bright Sun Mountain is named Wu Hai. He's a villain with fearsome magical powers, and what's more, he has lots of strong followers. Except for General Huan, there's nobody alive who can fight him and win. How about you? You cannot fight him? What kind of general are you? I'm really a loyal official, and this is my first time wearing armor. I was promoted to hunt down the bandits and kill them. Sends a snake to bite you, and the next confused at how snakes can bite. Yes, that guy. He died from a snake bite? That makes no sense. Unbelievable. Unbelievably face. So I'm at a loss as what to do now. I was sent here to kill the bandits, but I don't wanna. Let us go to the Bright Sun Mountain. We'll help you with your bandit problem. You guys, are you courting death or something? You underestimate me greatly. Cheeky smile. I appreciate this. Wait for our return. We'll bring you good news. Anon. Is she calling him Anon? Is that a... My English is failing me right now. Did she call him Anon? Quest accepted. Soon. Is it really? Why do they have to use weird words? Why can't they use the words that I already know? Old-timey English. Right, very appropriate for ancient China, right? Old-time English. Like that region word was... What was that? The Zagnid? Gnezdi? Something like that. That one was very weird. It's a very weird word to use there. I'm sure it is. Medesny? What was that word? Because they wish to show you they are very wise Qings. They're just like messing up with the girl that only has half a chin. Like she's got into a lot of trouble for only having half a chin. What was the word? The Zedne? The Mesne? I don't remember, Lafoli. Hello there. Demesne? Yeah, Demesne, the main. I was certain they had miswritten that word because Prince of Qin had a lot of English errors. There they were just going like, I don't know, Xiangye. They're going too hard with the Old English. Okay, what is in here? The bandits of Bright Sun Mountain are running rampant. Nobody will let me in. I'm sorry, they're not letting you in. Bright Sun Mountain. Okay, that's the quest we have right now. The main... Demesne. I was very certain I was speaking it wrong, but... Demesne, yes. Someone was having too much fun with their thesaurus, that too. You can have, like, this game is very advanced for its time, and because you can switch to Chinese voice acting instead. But we can't let go of Chermit, the Chinese frog. Probably French, yes. Forsooth, though, was art streaming. Demo scene. Okay, battle music? No, it's this one. This one is fine. This song is like the most Prince of Qin song of the game. Because Prince of Qin had a lot of like horns in its music. Because of all the war with the factions and stuff like that. Okay, we're doing good damage here to these guys. Should be fine. Okay, this is easy. Yeah, and faster, yes. Can I switch to the other thing, please? Can you guys stop running? It's really annoying. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. This is where it gets tricky. Okay, maybe you do that fancy thing. They're attacking her. Move, woman. Please, don't die. Spin 2 in dragon style, yes. She does a... I like that she does a little dance when casting that spell. Whee! That guy is burning up. Prince of Qin had those animations when people died from burning or from decapitation. I don't think this game has those. Oh, they do! They do, but he was behind the trees. They run away burning. It means borrow, often used in particular sense too stupid to describe. I get the feeling. It's pronounced like resume. A resume. Okay. Oh, the musen. This is only getting worse, man. Can we cancel France or something? Like... I mean, the British tried to cancel France for a very long time before giving up. I guess I'm not the first one to have had that idea. They did it to you as well. I mean, if the British had tried harder, at least now we wouldn't have cars made by a company called Citroën. I've talked about French cars before. I'm gonna refrain from doing that for now. Reading Latin, not French. I still blame the French. They kept it alive. Latin was supposed to die, right? It is a dead language because it was supposed to die. But then you have some people who keep, like, sticking with that stuff for no good reason. Like the French. Like, French viewers, I'm just kidding, if there are any here. The only problem I have with France are the cars that come from there. And that's kind of acceptable, I think. C'est la vie. Merci beaucoup, n'est pas de quoi. Arc de triomphe. Omelette au fromage. That's my French. It's in your money. I can't... There is a guy running here. You were born in England, you cannot say what you want to say about the French. Je ne sais quoi. Right, a little bit of je ne sais quoi, yes. Cheese omelette, yes. It's omelette au fromage, not du fromage, as in the original meme. He was saying it wrong as part of the joke. Okay, I need to get... Oh, here, the giant is still alive. I need to get this. And this. And this guy needs... I think I was getting everything on him right, but he needs... He uses metal items. I'm keeping him with metal. So I need him to also be good with earth. Right, he's the tank, so this makes sense. Right, there we go. Spanish, French, and English to a degree are Latin based. Latin is the language that no communities in the world, but Latin is the first language. I know. Portuguese has a lot of Latin on it as well. I was mostly... You guys know I like to make my... talk dumb shit sometimes. Que sei. It is what it is, sort of. Because I know what c'est la vie means. And it kind of... goes from there, I guess. Oh, is that... What is that? Assassin skill. I keep forgetting we have more classes. I have to give that to the assassin, but we're in battle right now. Except maybe coats. It's hard to learn when there's no one to talk to. Of course it is. Are we doing more damage now? I think we are. Even though these guys are already taking more damage, I have to put more metal into my guys. I mean, learning languages is fun. Problem with Latin is that it would be like mostly useless. Like interesting, but like if you have a limited amount of time to learn a new language, there are better options, I guess. Not criticizing, just I've been wanting to learn Japanese for a very long time. I keep like postponing most of it. More metal, yes, we need more metal. Because we have learned that it increases attack and attack affects spells as well. At least I think it does. I've concluded that considering how little damage we have been doing. 100 Flower Staff of Sacrifice. It actually has working spaces in the name. That can be good for her? It is good for her, yes. Is this good for him? This is... Oh, this is only for witches, okay. Okay, let's get this woman in here so I can use this on her. Alright. Somehow you know some Croatian? That's amazing. Hardly a normal community. Don't be prejudiced against cults. Yeah, no, I'm just... I wanted to come up with a joke and I didn't, I'm sorry. Man, that said, it's supposed to be Argent Iron. But because of the space bug, it says Argentiron. Which doesn't sound as good as Argent Iron. Definitely. Storadis is what I'm doing. I'm sorry to hear, I'll try to stop. Wait. Oh shit, no, I have to use a fire staff, I forgot. I can't use that. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, this is the top of the map. almost done here. Well, there's a chest here. One of the phases, you know. And this is another witch staff, but that's a wood one. I'm not gonna use it. I need fire staves. And here comes the giant eventually. Phrases. I thought it was phrases, but I didn't want to argue. Okay, can I kill this guy while he's on fire? I want to see his animation. Yeah, it's not the same running away on fire animation from Prince of Qing. It's just a few frames. Kind of feels like a waste. These guys get afraid too easily. And as soon as one of them dies, everyone runs away and it's a freaking mess. That guy's just having a walk over there. You have been beering and you're not warding well. I figured that might have been the case. It's fine, enjoy your beering. I'm really happy. I went on a trip this weekend. I was talking about that yesterday, and I ate a lot of stuff I shouldn't have eaten, like ice cream and a brownie pie and very big food, right? Because I was on a trip and I was like, I'm not gonna like focus on my diet while on a trip. I'm gonna enjoy myself. And I was very surprised when I checked my weight when I returned that I hadn't gained a single pound. I was expecting disaster, honestly. So long as it don't become unbearable. That's good. That's good. Yeah, they just fall over. They got only the tail end of the original animation. You don't have the guy running around. One time you waited yourself before and after number 2 when you went wrong direction, my friend. That's not how you do that. Oh man. Someone tried to explain it to you, don't remember how it works. I have weighted myself before and after number 2. It always goes down dramatically. But I'm curious if there is like a reasonable explanation for that. What? What? Oh, that's a boss. That's Wuhai, the bandit leader. Didn't gain a single pound, but multiples of pounds. No, no. I was fine. Okay, please don't die, tank. Please heal the tank! Okay, he did heal the tank, but that's not good enough. Let's pull back. The boss is giving us trouble. I didn't gain any pounds because I didn't go to England. I already dislike talking to you people with those, like, freedom units. Instead of being reasonable. No, it's month, then day, then year. Right, because that's reasonable. Alright, good night, Sakura. Thanks for stopping by. You do need your sleep after 12 hours of that, yes. Enjoy yourself, thanks for stopping by again. Yeah, no, everyone now here is curious about the whole cheating backwards thing now. You need to come up with an explanation. Magic powers, free to light travel, just shit backwards. Faster than light. Thanks, Sakura. You use the ISO format for dates, which is of course the best format. Dun, dun, dun. We completed the quest, we'll have to go back. We got Wind Song. And return to the Folds upgrades. But Zaixin is the assassin, so I don't care. And Gainier is the paladin, so I don't care either. And we got some boots here. Paladin and Beastman. Beastman. Paladin. The song doesn't need to be as dramatic now. The bad guys are dead. And I haven't been leveling him, so he can't equip that. It's whatever. Let's see the Beastman. He can't equip this, but it's water. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep it in the inventory, I have plenty of space. The year month with slashes to screw with people. I might have to take a look at that VOD for Sakura's Dune stream. Yeah, have a good rest, Sakura. Sounds crazed. You didn't intentionally wait yourself before and after, happened to wait earlier, so you did it for fun. How the fuck did it go up? That's the kind of question, right, where the guy stays there and kind of goes crazy after a while. Why did I get heavier from shitting? How does that work? That makes no sense. Can you join on the fight, you dumb bastard? No, we all want to know now. I want to see if I can use that to my advantage. Like, if I never shit again, do I just lose weight then? Like, is there like a diet where you just like don't take a shit for a week? And you rotate your shit on a week on, week off for taking a crap or something. Who equips this assassin? Of course. Oh, there's a hat here as well. Woman, where are you going? Don't go fight something.
Now, why did the monkey fall out of the tree? Because he was dead.
That's one of the jokes that has the weak laughing. Because everyone hates it. It's so random, so dumb that it's almost good. This is a reason to know better. Yeah, that one is... It's a bit surprising. Which makes it good, of course. You replace monkey with koala. Did I? Yeah, that's her new hat. It's really fancy. The paper dolling in this game is really advanced. Even has boots paper dolling. Okay, so the quest is complete, so I don't actually have to go talk to anyone. I could, or maybe they could give me a reward, but I don't remember who gave the quest to me. I don't know if I can remember. No, I do know who it was, yes. Right, I do remember, yes, I'm gonna talk to the guy. It's in here. I have already killed the bandit king, Wu-Hai. You can send the army to wipe out the remaining bandits. Excellent, I'll tell the troops to move. One moment though, I must have a word with you. Yes? With your abilities, you should be more patriotic. If you come over to the Qing army, I guarantee you'll have wealth, glory, and rank. I don't think so. We've nothing in common with your people. I appreciate your help with the bandit problem. I'll request an official commendation from General Huan to reward you for your service to the throne. I just said I don't care. Alright, good. I think that's everything in here. Alright, those other doors we can't go in then. So back to Tall Cloud Mountain. I think this is like an easy quest that I could have done before. Like we did it kind of out of order. Okay, there's nothing here. Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun, dun. I know you guys hate that song. It's growing on me. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. All these things, they have upgraded the enemies in here. Well, it's still fine. We're doing more damage now that we're a little bit more metal. You love this song? You'll love traditional instrumentation like that. Yeah. The only problem I have with it is that it's a very short loop. And it usually plays out in scenes that have a lot of battles, so it repeats a lot. Yeah, we are doing more damage now. We are doing this stuff faster. A little more metal, yes. Yes, more metal. I have to get these to like at least 20. Once I get them to 20, I can start getting more water, maybe. This woman needs to get fire up to 30 at least, then maybe a little bit more. So we can change her element. I don't know if I'm gonna get enough stats for that. Because we level up very slowly. For now, I'm just gonna focus on more metal. Should have pumped Savvy. I did that on Prince of Qing, right? I think it was. I pumped Savvy all the way to 100 before I bothered with anything else. We were so weak at the start of the game. If you're not here for that, Savvy is a weird stat on Prince of Qing that increases how much experience you get. So I focused on that early on, for obvious reasons. Run out of space! Now every day before the stream I have to do a bunch of crafting just to clear out the inventory. I don't want to do that on stream because it's too freaking slow. Dun dun. There was this other guy that I used to watch that had that was Australian. I think he had like a really big mustache and he said cunt a lot. McCall, honestly, for all the ribbing people do on his speech, the way he talks, he doesn't sound very Australian to me. Like, other than his "nurr," it doesn't sound very too Australian to me. Can you please come back before you die? Why are you still dying? Also, you need to heal him. I think you're trying to do that, right? This is a freaking mess right now. He does to you. Yeah, just to me, like, it's very... It's not strong enough that I notice. Like, at first, honestly, I didn't even realize he was Australian when I first started watching him. See you next Tuesday. If Nancy calls you that, your friend, he calls you mate, he hates you. I know, yes. Joey has a remarkably less Australian accent than you'd think. He's just douche. That fun to watch. I know we are kind of biased considering the experiences we have here, but Australians are fun people. Come on, you can die already. That's good enough for you. Oops, camera. And here comes another group from the right. He plays a lot of Half-Life mods. There are a lot of streamers that focus on that, right? Like Necrain always playing his Doom mods. Maybe I should watch more people playing mods. The muscles in my arm are twitching. It's a bit disturbing sometimes. Like your arm is just moving on its own, you look at it, will you stop? And it, no, I'm just gonna keep twitching. Get used to it. I'm calling the shots here now. Oh, that's like a big panther, that's why... Okay, it's not just being a panther, it's different sizes. They did enemy scaling a lot more in Prince of Qin. It did look goofy at times, which is probably why they're not doing it as much in this game. Where's my giant? Alright, Zolfair, have a good night, thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. Twitch streamer twitching, isn't that a good thing? No, unless I set up a separate channel for my arm, because it's twitching on its own. Like, that's like competition, I don't want competition for my own arm. Can you guys just like all stay on a single place so I can do some AoE? She keeps moving and pulling that guy away. I'm trying to pull them together. Subscribing to Goldbird's arms to check if it says so do I. It just twitches. My arm has been twitching every now and again. I used to have twitches in my eye randomly, like right here. It would twitch my eyelids randomly. And I remember I had a doctor's appointment for something else, and I asked them about it, and they said that I could try using Botox to fix it, and I'm like, wait, no, I'm not doing that. But then they said that there is like this... I have to pull my people away here. There's... Look at the... Okay, that guy... Okay, that's a reload. That guy is dead. What is that? That's like a den with like 500 Jesus. Anyway, he taught me a little massage that I can do on the side of my head, and whenever I had my eye twitching, I would do that, it would stop, and eventually just never did it again. I was kind of surprised by how well it worked. You can paralyze it if you like, yeah, pretty much. I mean, whatever underlying issue that causes it is still going to be there, it's just not gonna move anymore. Okay, I have to pull them carefully out of there. They just got deleted from the minimap. I'm sure they're gonna show up if I come up here. Not all of them, that's weird. You could have had a very plump, attractive eyelid. I joined the Real House Husbands of Rio. But then I would have to move to Rio. No one in their right minds wants to move to Rio. People want to move out of Rio. Man, that's a lot of enemies again. Very plump eyelid. Only one eye, right? Only one side. Is a plump eyelid sexy to anyone? Replying, leave your reply in the comments below. Does anyone find welcoming crab meats? Does anyone find a plump eyelid to be sexy? I would find it disturbing. And the person can't even close their eyes properly. They're like, oh, permanent bad eyes, I guess. Plump eyelid, yes, lovely. Complaint to inconsiderate deed, that wasn't me. Are we talking about sexy eyelids? Yes. We just started. You haven't missed. You haven't missed anything. Favorite. I don't even read the entire thing. It's our favorite industrial goth band of circa 1992 on Wax Tracks. Plump eyelid industrial goth band. I can see that working, yes. You have to face that direction only and wink seductively. If you... What if it's too plump and you can't wink properly? Like your eyelids are dumb thick. And they make a flapping sound when you blink. What is this conversation? Fat Rutina. I have to ask my doctor. Yes. Can I do anything to make these more full? Your eyelids flap. Like you hear that flapping, here comes dumb culprit with his plump eyelids again. I bet they cost a fortune. Flapping blinkers. Look, can anyone run a Google search, see if there is someone who actually has, like, those people who do those weird body modifications? I'm sure someone has done that. We can't be the first people to have arrived at that conclusion. Look at those luscious lids, he must have had work done. And then someone, no, he just like, he goes to the gym and he does He does weightlifting with his bros or something. He can double up the noise and go the... no, I'm not gonna say that out loud. And you know all the cool kids call plump eyelids flappers these days. Man, check the flappers on that girl. Okay, this is trouble here. Let's see if I can survive this. Well, we seem to be handling it fine. Where are you going, woman? She started walking on her own. Okay, oh no, he's nearly dead. Heal him, stop. Why is he running away instead of healing my guy? Thank you. Jesus, that was close. They had two big panthers as well. It was actually decent. I don't even know where I'm going. All I know is that there is a lot of enemies in the way. I have explored this area before. Is that the only exit? Is this just like a farming spot? I mean, it's an efficient farming spot, but... Can you... Oh, I'm using the wrong character, that's why. A lot of enemies and more of the music. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Dun dun. Yeah, we're finally using these AoE to good effect here. Like, I know it doesn't look like it, but that was good experience farming. Okay, yeah, that's the only exit. I don't even know if I have to go back to Tall Cloud Village. Which means I'm probably gonna save there. I couldn't leave Tall Cloud Village before. Oh shit. Right, that's where I found the dead guy. Who died again later. Like, he was here in the wilderness. We took him back home in town and there he got beaten by a snake. That's way too unlucky. Dun, dun. Here comes the giant. Wait for me, guys. I'm gonna punch that panther once. There's another guy there, apparently. He didn't even get in time to that one. He's gonna punch this one, though. Wait, why didn't you cast the fire thing? There we go. So I'm gonna get right at the entrance, and then I'm gonna save. Right, this is Tall Cloud Village, yes. Yes, we can still be here. But... I don't think there's anything to do here. Unless they're like exits. No, I haven't found the grass yet. I'm trying. Unless they're like exits I haven't found before. This leads to the Sky Lake Village. Which leads to the Sky Lake. I didn't want that. And I have no reason to go back to these people are still here. Like, oh, she's dying, you got us the herb that can save her life. We need to get her to a doctor immediately. And they're still there, chilling. Right, no, there's no reason for me to go to Sky Lake. Right? I'm gonna just take a look, see if Sky Lake is... Oh, these enemies are still here where I left them. So this place has not changed. No. So this was... wrong. But if not here, then where? Also, it's weird because we'd have to go back all the way there to deliver the plants to that woman for the quest. Jinyang, Juyuan village and Cloud village. How do I get to Juyuan? North? North. We are at Tall Cloud Mountain. Wait. Shit, they're blocking my... Well, I can just do this instead of... I want to figure this out. Hang on. This is Jinyang. I want to get to Juyuan. Go north from Tall Cloud Mountain. Wait, is there another exit here that I missed? Going north. I haven't cleared the enemies on this side, I don't think. Wait. This is north. Let me see that again. I think because the guy says, yeah, people get lost here, and yeah, I am lost. Juyuan, north through Jinyang City to reach Juyang City. So it's not north. It's Jinyang, and then this is a wheat field. There's nothing here. This is Jinyang City. We have to go north from here. What the fuck? But there isn't a north from here, unless I can take a horse now to travel. No, this isn't a... Courier station boss. Don't you want to rent a horse to see what happened to Jinke after he tried to kill the king of the Qing state? No, I don't want to see that. I kind of wanted a horse. Jinyang is a garrison town which routes to the north and south. This gives access to Tokla Mountain, Yuchi, and the city outskirts where the Peng family lives. I mean, unless we have to go back to Yuchi, I don't think that's the case. I'm looking around for exits here. I know that to the left there is... What's going on? The camera broke for a moment there. I don't know what was happening. So I know that this way lies the Peng state, and I know there's nothing there for me. Now down here would be Yuchi, but we couldn't go back that way before, unless that just changed. No, we still can't go there. Maybe I check back on the dead guy because someone was going to check on him. That was like the next thing we were supposed to do, I think. So let me go back there. Not here, I know. Right, I have already done that. That guy's house is here. If you want to find someone, you can come and ask me. I know everybody in Geniag, men and women, old and young alike. That's not creepy at all. No, there's nothing new here. What does the log say? This is not relevant. Alright, I'm actually lost for the first time. I actually have no idea what I'm supposed to do, where I'm supposed to go. I'm pretty sure I still can't go in here. Most of the dialogue in here is pointless. Yeah, I don't think... I could go back to the inn, check once more. Otherwise, I actually don't know. I have... On this end is the Pang State has nothing. On the other hand, you have the Sky Lake, which also has nothing. Nope, there's nothing here. No crab meats, we found 2 of them. The metal and the wood stones. Still need 3 more, and I don't know where to go now. Yeah, we did get some progress either way. Yeah, that didn't give me anything new. Game is long. Yeah, this game is really freaking long, yes. Unless there's like a hidden exit here that I didn't see before. Right at the edge, no. Which is why I'm playing this game and only this game. I want to finish this before December. I could take a quick look at the wheat field again. There's nothing here. Now if I go back here, it's going to respawn all the enemies, isn't it? In which case, I'd rather reload. This is with all the enemies killed. This exit is technically to the north, right? It goes to Tall Cloud Village. But this is technically north. Maybe there's an exit in here that I didn't see, but... I still don't... Yeah, that's the exit that goes... Sky Lake Village. Yeah, that's the only exit from here. there was this. Still. Looks like there's a cave hidden behind this boulder. Yeah, that's still a thing, but I don't know what to do with that. Like, if I cast something like this. No, it doesn't remove that. And where's the exit to Sky Lake Village? Sky Lake Village only has one exit to Sky Lake. I have nothing that I can try other than like talking to everyone again. But that's too many people. I wonder why the game remembers to keep this guy here. Because this guy was from below there and I just pulled him further up. Oh, he's actually afraid. Okay, I'm gonna refresh the save. And I'm gonna stop the timer here. I'm gonna come back to this game tomorrow.